patient, I've been waiting, I've been grinding all my life. They've been lurking, they've been watching, probably plotting on my life. Said I wouldn't make it, but I really knew that was a lie. Why? Cause I've been grinding all my life. Wrote it on.
This is a high-level workout that you can do with a partner that will get you skilled. So first thing, I think it's important to record yourself when you work out. That way you know exactly how you're supposed to look when doing a certain move. And you can compare it to your favorite NBA players. In a float dribble, one dribble downhill, finish left hand, high above the square. Those high above the square layups you want to get used to, because in the paint, you got to shoot over them footers. So now we're going to do the same thing. It's a float dribble, one dribble down the paint, straight line, and then get to that inside hand. Now, it's important that you work on different finishes around the rim with both hands. That way you can go left or right, because you're not always going to be able to use your strong hand. You want to master being efficient with both hands around the rim. That will help you to become an elite finisher without even having to dunk. Now, if you got bounce and you got layup package, now we getting somewhere. Now you might be getting paid, you might be getting scholarship, but you really want to start working on these finishes around the rim. Left hand, right hand, left leg, left hand, left leg, right hand, vice versa. Then these Euro steps with the high pickup, Euro step with the low pickup. You know, really focus on finishing around the rim. And then everything you do on one side, you have to do it on the other side. So now we get into some low pickups off that Euro step. The one before that was high pickups. So these are the differences of when you want to use this move. So if you're driving to the paint, the defender has his arms up, low pickup, right under. Defender has his arms down. You want to go over those arms and do a high pickup. That's the difference. So you want to really work on these. And then now we get into that escape dribble, and we getting out to the fadeaway pull up. Work on getting to your spots and mastering scoring, getting to a certain spot, because that's what the game's about. You want to get to a certain spot that you practice shooting repetitively in that spot, that you have a high efficiency, and you want to get to it and then just rise up, shoot right over the defender confidently. Basketball is a game of spots, especially when it comes to scoring. So like I said, everything that you do on one side, you got to do it on the other side. So right now we're doing the same thing on the other side, working on getting those layups high above the square to protect it from those footers. Because these wide ends, they athletic these days. You got to protect the ball. Protect your buckets. Come on, you want to get buckets, you got to protect them. You got to make sure you're getting those buckets. So I'm going to show you how to finish in many different ways that'll help you increase your scoring average throughout your season, or pick up, backyard, wherever you hoop at and you trying to get more buckets. That's what I'm going to help you do. This is my favorite drill, and it will turn you into a sniper. It's called Beat the Pro. You need to make 21 shots before you miss 10. Every time you make a shot, it's worth 1. Every time you miss, the computer gets 2. You need to get to 21 makes before you get to 20 misses, which is 10 shots. 10 times 2, do the math. So every shot, you move into the next spot. It's 5 spots of continuous 1 shot, and you're just shooting every time. No matter if you miss or make, but you can't miss 10, and you gotta make 21 shots before you miss 10. And this will help you to become a sniper. I want you to give it a try and tell me how you feel. You will be tired. And make sure your rebounder is throwing you crisp passes. And try to sprint to the next spot and wait for your rebounder to get the ball before you move to the next spot. See how I'm waiting for him? That way I'm not getting to a spot and I'm just waiting for a pass. This will help you become a sniper. Trust.
That's 21. 21 makes 5 misses. 21 10. Yeah, something like that. Started hot, but then as you keep moving, you get tired. That's the key. You want to shoot, you want to get up shots like this because it's game speed. It's going to put you in game shape. It's game shots.
So he shot for ball, cash. I got to play defense first. Let's lock in. And this is my first time hooping since I pulled my hamstring or sprained it or whatever. My shit was purple. Excuse my language. And this is why it's so important to record yourself. I realize I travel a lot. Hey, and look, that's a foul. I'm getting that. But look, I don't like to call fouls. I'll do it on a last resort if it's game point, maybe. But I feel like I gotta finish that because in the game I can't call fouls. Yo, he started off cooking me. I'm like, damn, I might lose. Nah, I didn't think that, but he was really going crazy. I started calculating in my brain like what I had to do in order to win this game and keep my composure. Because that left hand layup off the second play, no, that was crazy. Left hand hook shot, he's cold. He's way better than I thought he was. Another one. He's cooking me. 3-0. So we play 3 dribbles and we go to 7 all ones. I like to go all ones because, going to 7 with hitting 2s. Now I started locking in defensively. And I'm going to hype myself up every time I get a stop defensively. You're going to see me throw a 1-up, meaning first team all defense. All right, so now I think I smoked this layup too. Oh, no, I made that one. I was smoking hella layups. But yeah, okay, that's one. And we've really been working on our left hand. You see what we just worked on in the workout and how I'm implementing it. I'm implementing it right in the ones. Left hand lay. 2 left hand lays in a roski. Come on, we just worked on that for 30 minutes. Left hand, left foot, finishes, scoop legs. Now let's see what I do now. I don't even remember. I think I smoked that. Oh, I smoked that layup. But that's 2 layups. The first one for sure, I would have been on the line. That one, I don't know if they would have called that, but I probably would have got that. You know, I'll be getting that whistle a lot. Now he was cooking me. Oh, when he made that layup in my head, in my head, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, yo, Brody's nice. Nice. That layup was elite. But now I'm pissed because he's scoring too much for my liking. I don't like that. I give you 1-2 points max, but he got like 4 already. So I was like, all right, let me lock in. Huh. Now I'm just big bodying because I realized that I'm way stronger than him and I just need to get the win. It's going to be an ugly win, but I just need to get the win. First day back, can't really move how I want to move. I just need to go get the win ski. And I'm going to do that fundamentally. Footwork, pump fakes, up and unders, get to the rack, use your body, you know? I don't even know if I shot a jumper. Let's see what I'm doing. Using that pivot, working that pivot. Skirt! Oh, yeah. Right when I said I ain't shoot a jumper yet. Hey, he got this down pat. That's so cold. Left hand hook. Sheesh. Now at this point, I was like, nah, he's scoring too much. He got me messed up. I gotta lock in. So I told myself, he miss again, I'm just putting the game away. It's that simple. This game right here. Hey, this is my new workout partner. He valid.